evening service this past Sunday, our pastor went up and asked if anyone would like to share a praise or if they had any prayer requests. And right away, this lady walked up to the podium and she introduced herself as Ginger. She said that she had a praise. She said 3 months ago, her husband was in a terrible motorcycle accident. She said in the accident, her husband's scrotum was completely crushed and it was causing him a great deal of excruciating pain. And at the time, the doctors didn't know if they could help him. Well, as soon as she said that, you heard a loud gasp in the room. Mostly from men, I assume, imagining the excruciating pain that her husband had. She said her husband, whose name was Ted, by the way, was unable to ever hold her, the kids, because every move he made caused him excruciating pain. She said when Ted was in the hospital and he was getting ready to have his operation, they prayed that they would be able to piece together Ted's scrotum. She said they were able to piece it back together with wire to hold it in its place. Ginger said she is so thankful that her husband has now been released from the hospital and that with time, the doctors told her that her husband's scrotum should heal completely. The men in the congregation, including my husband, just let out a big sigh of relief. As Ginger went back down to her seat, our pastor stood up and asked if there was anyone else that had anything to say. This man stood up and walked over to the podium and he said, "My name is Ted." We all just held our breath. He said, "I just want to tell my wife again and let everyone know the word is sternum.